from a whisper. Collared shirt down by my feet. Stood on crowded bathroom row.
Hello, so I'm back in the Lake District visiting a waterfall that I visited the last time I was here when I was at Thermere. I'll link that video up here. The last time I was here, this waterfall, even though it was beautiful, there was a great fall on it, loads of water coming over, it was surrounded by snow. The only problem that came was the relentless rain. Couldn't really get my gear out, it had been ruined in seconds, and so this waterfall went into the memory bank to come back to. So that's what I've done today. I've come back today. I'm not sure what it's called. It's on the road, well, just off the road. That's the road there between Grasmere and Keswick. So I'm hoping that getting a shot today, because the rain isn't here today, it's great. There's been loads of rain. It was absolutely chucking it down on the motorway on the way up, but as soon as I got here, it just stopped and went a little bit calmer. But I've got all that water rushing off the mountains. I've not even shown you it yet. Take a look at this. So this area is home to quite a few sheep. There's a few sheep over here. As soon as I got here, they all dispersed, which is fine. If they want to be in the shot, they can be. If they don't, that's perfectly fine by me. However, I'm going to get my gear out. I don't want to include this bridge that I was just standing on before, and there's a few bits of bridge here and there, but this waterfall just goes on and on and on all the way up to the top. It must have five drops that I can see, so it must have more than that because there's a bit that I can't even see a bit further up. So I'm going to get my gear out, I'm going to try and snap a couple of these shots and make the most of this morning. The sun, I was up here for sunrise, but the sun hasn't really risen and created any amazing effects in the sky, but it's giving some fairly decent light, so I'm hopeful for this shot. I really wanted it last time I was here, but it's just the conditions weren't right. But this time, I think I know where I want to shoot from. So let's try and get that shot.
We'll be home again. Hold on, we'll be home again.
Okay, so I've taken some quite nice shots down in the water. Went down into the water, went on the other side, trying to get the scale of the waterfall. But the highlights within the white water are quite hard to keep in check. I put an ND foreground on, but it didn't really do much. So I've got the 10 stop out, and I'm setting off an exposure. I did about a minute, but it wasn't enough at all. So I'm looking at about 4 minutes. Hopefully it'll create a nice ethereal, mystical, magical effect on the water. I'm just hoping that the camera doesn't shake too much on this bridge. I'm trying not to go on the bridge too much. But yeah, really happy with this location. As I say, it was beautiful last time. There was patches of snow everywhere and it looked gorgeous, but it was just the rain. You couldn't do anything in it. But today I've got some good conditions. There's been some water this morning, some rain, plenty of water coming over the falls. And it's not wet, it's not raining, so that's good. Right, let's wait for this long exposure and see what it does. What a wonderful place to visit, fantastic waterfall. You know how much I love waterfalls, and this one is just something else. I'd love to go a little bit higher, although it's all really boggy, and because there's been so much rain, it's all boggy and I don't want to get stuck or fall or anything further up. I'm by myself and there's not a lot of other people around, so just taking the shots on the bottom today. I have no doubt that I'll be back because that top fall looks very, very, very appealing, as does the middle one, as does the secondary middle one. They all look really good. Well, I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't done it already, and please hit that notification bell as well. I will reply to any questions underneath, and yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.
We'll be home again.